Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel.
Hi!
My name is Jer.
I'm Jake.
And we are going to be discussing the most recent music video from Morning Musume, so we're going to be reacting to it. I haven't seen it yet. We saw this in Sendai. This was the opening song. I'm a little bit surprised that this was the one that got a music video, and this was the one that got a single, because I feel like Hey Unfair Baby was objectively the better one out of the two. I don't know if you remember it at all.
No.
That was the one that Tsunku wrote. Anyway, we're going to be reacting to it, so we haven't seen it yet. This is... I'm having like some trauma flashbacks to something that just happened the other day. Wait, I need to go back. That says Morning Musume 20. So this is definitely coming out for next year. This is not anything that's going to be released soon, but it's 19 that they're releasing this. The lighting is pretty.
It's too bright. They can't. They must be shielded. Yes, I remember I really like the violin.
The violin reminds me of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yes.
A little bit.
It's very, of the times.
Yeah.
I think, but a little bit in a, it's very trendy J-pop, but like 3
It's a little
years ago.
trendy. Yeah, a few years back. It wasn't
back,
anything
trendy.
like new.
The visuals are cool.
You know what it reminds me of though? It reminds me of Password is Zero and also Mikan.
I liked the juxtaposition between the pianos and the violins, which to me has a very like older school Momosu sound. Like a part of me like thinks that Momosu is having like this weird like mashup of traditional instruments and then weird synths. So I appreciate this because it's a traditional instrument mashed up with like hardcore EDM synths.
I wonder if that's because the first song that you ever listened to was Nanchate Renai. Siri didn't like whatever that was. Why did she want to know where a Kmart was? Sakura looks so good.
What video game is this reminding me of right now with the visuals?
Oh, I love those earrings. They remind me of bell peppers. Oh no. There's thousands of them.
It's a kaleidoscope. Are the earrings made of parachute cord?
It looks like bungee cord. The outfits are cool. I can't tell if there's mesh on some of these costumes.
I don't know how I feel about these costumes, I'll be perfectly honest. They look a little bit like Diet Tron.
Oh my gosh!
Acoustic Tron. I really love when they do like one costume, but then they have modifications within the costume to kind of suit individual girls. Black and white.
The black and white is super pretty. Yes, Ayumi! Wait, is that books falling?
I couldn't tell. I remember I was very impressed with those high notes live.
Yes. This is like epileptic warning a little bit. Eripon's hair, those extensions are sick! She called herself Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande.
Good. I like the dance. It's very Lady Gaga circa Just Dance though.
I kind of got that vibe.
Like cover one eye, hand out, turn it while this one does that. Like
yeah, I kind of got that vibe too.
Very, very, very Lady Gaga circa Lady Dance.
Whoa. Lady Dance. This cube thing that's happening, this storyline's a little strange. I really dislike green screen type settings. Like, I could forgive it in Help Me because there was, like, visually there wasn't a ton happening. It was just, like, a fun cityscape that they were dancing around in Pink Leopard with.
Sure.
But, like, there's just a lot happening with this, and I think all the pan-outs and the pan-ins and, like, there's all this craziness.
This very much feels like current J-pop, K-pop music videos to me, which are dance moves with just, you know, cool aesthetics and pretty visuals, not so much a story.
I love storylines. I love a story.
I don't know, I feel like the storyline music videos are becoming few and far between.
They make me happy. Like, give me a Resident Blues storyline. Give me a storyline from Shogunai Yume Obito. Like, that's what I want. That's a cool move. Parts of this that are reminding me of the season 9 promo of Drag Race. Remember where they had all the color things just like blasting at them?
A little bit, yeah.
And they were just kind of like, that's what it reminds me of slightly.
It's a little bit that, a little bit season 4 with like the fembots.
Yes. Oh, come on, lesbianism. Oh, they're getting real close. That was full hand on the face and everything. She's on her knees. No, that's dangerous. Oh, that was fierce. This kind of feels a little EDM. It feels kind of pop. It's like kind of drifting across different genres, and I like that a lot.
See, now that I see the stripes on the outfits closer, I don't like them.
It's
like
a little sportswear.
Very sportswear.
And, I mean, maybe because this is more of like a dance type song,
Well,
maybe that's what they're going for, is sportswear. But the gloves are kind of cool with all the texture on them.
Yeah, you know what, more than
look at her nails, those are pretty. Oh, look, there's like meshing on that.
It's like
that's like mesh. Netting mesh. So there's something a little
that is straight up basketball hoop.
That no, but her choker matches the straps a little bit.
The sports straps.
Yeah, that move was cool. Oh, and then the flashes of KOKORO&KARADA in here. That's cute. This, oh, it's so pretty.
Fainting couch.
Okay, but like, are these skirts or are these shorts that they're wearing?
They're skirts and they have the mesh on them.
The shoes are fabulous. The gradation of this cube is interesting.
As an artist, I have problems with it.
What? I mean, I guess if the light was hitting it from this way, I guess it kind of makes... No, it wouldn't, because if this is a cube...
There's a light down at the bottom that's hitting the one side, and then there's a light down here that's hitting that side.
Yeah, it's kind of... The lighting is a little interesting.
This light that's causing this gradation shadow would affect the shadows here, because it would hit this, and there would be some shadow created, but also some, like, multiple plane light.
Yeah. This last post is pretty cool, with, like, being up here.
The fainting couch.
It's fun.
He's killing it.
I think that's Ayumi. She's always killing it.
She's killing it with the spacing
fierce.
on the legs and
the slight bevel on the hips.
Bevel, the S curve of the body.
I like that Misaki's just kind of doing her own thing over here.
A little bit.
Like they're all like up here, like doing a full salute, and she's just kind of like.
Ariana Grande. She's also like really putting in that other arm.
Oh, she totally is. She's like touching her forearm to her her forehead. She's like about to faint. That's what that is. It's weird that Mizuki is behind Miki, because Mizuki's the leader. She should be more in the forefront. I would expect that Nonaka would be at least one more row back.
Wasn't as good for this one.
Well, like, look at the way that she's posed. She's like showing off her whole heel too. She just like, she posed the way that she wanted to. All the rest of them are kind of just planted feet forward, and she's got hers like stretched out. It was really good.
I really liked the song. I liked the throwback Lady Gaga just dance armography stuff.
I think the hook is really good. I think that's really fun. All the way up there. That was cool. Yeah. I like that a lot. It's very unique.
The song itself is good and catchy. I think the music video is a little, the audio visualizers, which made it very generic. Like if it had been stuff like medical diagrams of like the mind and the brain and, you know, the human body, cool. Like stuff like that. Like
how they did at the concert.
Yeah, like more of those visuals I think would have been more interesting. Or even like it had been like old illustrations and drawings and artwork and stuff just kind of flashing around, because then the juxtaposition of the old and the new, very much like how the song has the, you know, classic piano and violin that goes into those hard heavy beats, like have that juxtaposition in the music video. I like a music video. You like a story. I at least like a little bit of thought and effort into the overall product of the music video.
Intelligent visuals.
Intelligent visuals that echo the music and the song in some way, or that tie into it in some way that maybe you need to, you know, maybe it's not like an obvious thing when you first look at it, but then it gets there eventually. Or if you're not going to tie it into the song, then you need to at least make it like just bats. You know what I mean?
Freaking bats.
They did a great job with the dance. Like, I
think the dance works well with it.
The most interesting part of this music video to me was the black and white sections, just because they were very pretty, and then the close-ups, like where they were like, oh, the light. Good features, serving face.
Morning Musume right now is really known for that formation dance, but the things that I liked the best visually about this music video, and especially the dance, were the parts where they're just posing. You know,
I love a good pose.
I love just a pose and just standing there and just serving it. And I wish that there was a little bit more of that. Like this last hit where they're just like doing that. It's so cool, and there's that silhouette is fabulous.
It is strange to have such like like have so much going on in the background of this music video, and then to have a very like frenetic dance as well.
There's a lot being tossed at you all at the exact same time from every direction. I think for me, I think I would have liked it better if they had just pulled back on one thing, like that before you step out of the house, take one thing off.
Yeah.
You know, I think if they had just done
pulled
maybe
the visuals
one thing
back a little and focused more on the dancing, or pulled the dancing back and focused on the visuals.
Exactly.
Then we would have
maybe even just slightly tweaked the costuming a little bit so that it's less visually jarring. But I think overall it was the song itself is great. I think the music video could have been stronger.
Do you know what my problem with these costumes is? As I think about it, these would be great costumes for a concert.
Yes, these are good concert outfits.
They're great. Like, they're good to move in, they're good to dance in, they have like a lightness to them, they look like they could easily be quick changed. It's a music video. Spend a little extra in the costuming budget, get me some damn blue dresses.
Summer Night Town.
Summer Night Town. Smile, smile,
Those
smile.
are so cheap.
No, but like put a little extra effort into the costumes for the music video. Have this be the concert outfit. That's my feeling.
I agree. Well, thank you so much for watching, and let us know what your thoughts are in the comments below. We'll see you next time. Maybe. Probably. Bye.
Bye.